I wanted to touch on Basketball Wives. I was watching season 12 of Basketball Wives. Now, don't ask me what made me tune in. I just had an itching to just watch Basketball Wives. I think one of the reasons why was because I love Jennifer Williams. And I heard that she had a fiance and she was getting married. So I wanted to kind of tune in to see how that was all playing out. And lo and behold, I never knew that Jackie Christie had her daughter on this show, and she was going through her stuff. And I'm like, wow, this show took a very, very dark turn from what I was expecting. So I just want to talk about Jackie Christie and her daughter. Now, this is coming from someone who actually got into a fight with her mother. Yes, unfortunately, got into a fight with my mom. Actually, I got in a fight with my mom and my sister. They both fought me at the same time, so I actually was like jumped. But this is not about me. I want to get back to Jackie Christie and her daughter, Chantel. And all the viewers, or most of the viewers, are saying they don't really care for Chantel. They feel like she's very disrespectful. And she just was trying to show her mom up. And, you know, she was making up all this stuff so she can pretty much become the star of the show. And from my standpoint, I remember I've gotten into it with my mom. Me and my mom have not always been the best of friends. But looking at what the show has projected, I'm not gonna lie, that girl was itching for her mom to smack her just like she did at the end of the show. She did. Only because I would say her mom tried. Hi. Her mom tried to walk away from that situation time and time again. And Chantel, she wasn't having it. Every time her mom showed up, she wanted to get it started with her. And like the viewers say, the way she was, you know, encountering a conversation with her, it was always volatile. It was all her words that she chose was to like put her mom down, to make her mom, you know, she wanted her mom to withdraw. Like it wasn't like, Mom, you know, I want you to know that you really hurt me, you did this to me, and I just don't think it's right, and I want to hear what you have to say because I'm hurt. No, it was like, Jackie Christie, you are such a punk, and like, you want to talk all this stuff in front of everybody else, but when I come around, you know, you want to tuck your tail. And I mean, it was just very, very, very hateful. And I understand we don't have the best relationship sometimes with our parents. And like I said, I've been there, but I wouldn't have come to my mom that way. I try to start over each day with my parent, and just allow my mom to be whatever mood she wants to be in. If she's in a funky mood that day, I accept it. I don't push for her to change for me. I don't push for her to see things my way. If I am hurting and I want to talk to her, I do it one-on-one because I know that it's sometimes likely to get out of control because she's my mom. And, you know, as people and the viewers have said, a lot of the times in the Black community, when your parent speaks, you don't speak, or if they say something that you don't like and you can't find the words to say it back to them in a respectful manner, you just get up and you walk away. And I feel that Jackie really, 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 really was honored for walking away, because she really didn't have to. As your mother, you should have been the one to walk away. You should have been the one to say, and I'm talking to Chantel, if you should have been the one to say, Jackie, I don't want to have this fight with you. I feel that you crossed me, Mom. We'll talk about it later when we get a chance. That should have been Chantel. But her mom chose to be an example of that, and I'm proud of Jackie, because everybody thinks Jackie is just this crazy lunatic that doesn't have her mind together. And she showed everybody in that cast, this is something that I don't want to do in front of the cameras. I want to show my daughter respect, even though she's not respecting me. And, when the opportunity presents itself, we'll talk about it. When it's on a better platform, or when it's at a better time, where we're not just yelling across the room at each other or speaking vile of one another. So, you guys, that's my take on it. I just think that Chantel got what she deserved. She got smacked upside her head. She should have, because your mom was taking the back road. She was trying to say, like, look, I don't want to argue with you. Look, this is not the right platform. And you just kept nitpicking. And that hug that you had with Evelyn, oh my God, it was so cringy. Like, you really hugged like your mom's worst enemy on that show. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah, Chantel doesn't care about her mom. And I hope Jackie sees that her daughter is pretty much her enemy right now. And I hope that they can work things out. But, Chantel has to be able to forgive her mom for the things she's done in the past, because all of us are human. And it's gonna take some working on. They're gonna have to get it together, like really, and take it seriously, and not just point fingers, but really just sit back and say, hey, we have a family here, and we need to uphold the Jackie Christie legacy and not be out here acting a damn fool. So you guys, enjoy your day. If you want to, share what you think in the comment section. I can't wait to hear. All right, thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.